Alrighty, happy Saturday everyone and welcome back. If you're new, today's episode is going to be relatively short, so I apologize definitely if you're looking for a long video. You're going to have to wait until happy Monday. Serious note though, very happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone's doing extremely well. I'm actually experiencing a lot of technical issues right now. I just had to double check that my microphone is working because 2 vlogs ago that I ended up uploading, the audio was muted. So I really apologize for that. But I'm going to get straight to the point for today's episode. If you're new here, I put out videos on this YouTube channel Monday through Saturday. Smash all the buttons. You know the drill. Don't be lazy. If you want to follow along, you definitely will. Today's talking point is going to be based on max cape goals. So I am getting closer and closer, and I can see my max cape very, very much in the near future. Now, a lot of people, when I say near future and I start talking about how I see things, you're going to have people that are going to say, you know, that's not the near future. I really beg to differ. I'm a very forward-thinking human being, and I'm also a very patient human being, too. For those of you that have followed me over the many years, you definitely know patience is a very high skill in my overall daily life. And I highly encourage everyone to very much grow patience in any aspect of your life. Patience around your RuneScape goals, patience around IRL goals, based around financials, on health, on education, just overall goals in general. Patience it's one thing that, like, the overwhelmingly large population of the world can probably very much agree on, that it's a good trait to actually very much have. So, back in January of 2022, I basically made the decision to say, okay, I'm going to really cut back on my RS3 playing time. Yes, I do love RuneScape 3, and I do play RuneScape 3, but I'm going to dedicate 90% of my energy to OSRS, and I'm going to work at getting a max cape. And I've been slowly chiseling away getting a max cape since 2022. Now, my skills back in 2022, the only 99s that I really had back then was cooking, fletching, fire making. I had 99 attack, strength, defense, and also hit points. And that's pretty much about it. And since then, I've grown to, obviously, well, let's go right down the list, shall we? 99 range, 99 prayer, 99 mage, soon to be runecraft 99, 99 construction, overly 99 hunter, very much later this year, early next year, 99 slayer. Fletching, we already said, crafting, thieving, herpaderp, agility, constitution, hit points, we already said. Mining, smithing, fishing, wood chop, farming, and sailing, right? So I'm getting very close to my overall achievement of getting max cape. Now, if you're one of these people out there that want, like, the fastest thing possible, and you might be in a different, boat, different situation, you do you. But I have my own way of doing stuff, and for me, it does mean it's going to take a very longer period, but I will say my OSRS bank since 2022, well, my OSRS bank back in 2022 was 300 mil. Now my OSRS bank, I believe, is like 2.3, 2.4 bill. I have not ever transferred money from RS3 to OSRS. My OSRS bank is self-made. A lot of my GP came from doing birdhouses, which I still do, and I just actually did one. Yes, birdhouses are incredibly profitable. Obviously, I am making a lot of GP from 99 Runecraft, and I just uploaded a new video on my main YouTube channel talking about how much GP I'm going to be looking at making from 99 Runecraft, and also when I'll be potentially getting 99 Runecraft as well, too. Pretty much setting a little goal for myself, which I absolutely love doing. So when it comes to really or rather I should say, not everyone on this game wants to really get a max cape. Not everyone on this game really cares about getting a max cape, but a lot of people, they embark on a max cape journey and they end up quitting along the way, or they kind of really get bored and they forget why they started doing it in the first place. So I'll go ahead and give you an example. Agility was by far one of the most challenging friggin' 99s to get. More challenging than what I'm going through doing Runecraft right now. The big motivational thing about doing like 99 Runecraft is the GP is absolutely unfriggin' believable. That is primarily the motivation that is very much driving me to keep on grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding all the way to 99. The GP is just, it's pretty unreal. So that is the big motivation. Prayer, the motivation is that it was very quick, but I did lose a tremendous amount of GP, but it was a fast 99. Construction, it sucked, but it was fast. It wasn't demotivating in a way. Agility was demotivating because the GP was crap. I did rooftop agility courses. I made like 20 mil for getting 99. Yeah, go back in time before the rooftop agility courses were a thing. Go back on RuneScape Deuces. You didn't make any GP, and you got like a lot less XP as well too, right? But agility was just a kick in my nuts. It really was. It sucked. I started doing 99 agility last year, and sailing ended up making me stop, because I stopped doing agility. I ended up getting to level 91 agility, and then I stopped doing agility. Then I did 99 sailing, and then I restarted up agility, and I'm like, man, this is so good. So good that I did this, and I was actually overly happy that I took a break from agility. But, I mean, any other 99, it honestly wasn't bad. 99 agility, it seriously broke me. So, a lot of times when people go ahead and they embark on a max cape journey, they go ahead and run into a bad situation where it's a lot of demotivation and also a lot of hand arthritis. Yeah, oh man, dude. It sucked. It really did. It was demotivating on RuneScape, but it was also friggin' demotivating by my friggin' hand arthritis. It was like, oh, you gotta be kidding, man. Like, this hurts. This really does friggin' hurt. It's definitely not fun. It's not fun indeed. So, to really sum stuff up for today's episode, a lot of people quit on their journey to the max cape because they may forget why they started in the first place. Obviously, me making content for you all, I really have that luxury and that motivation as well too. Obviously, posting videos, definitely motivation. I enjoy creating content on YouTube. So I have that aspect to really be there for motivation. But the average person, they really don't. Now, anyone can post content on YouTube. It's very different than like going back to, 2008 when I started out on YouTube. You can literally just make a YouTube account. You can literally record RuneScape with your phone and you can upload that video on YouTube. Anyone can post videos. And I highly encourage anyone out there to really start video making on, about RuneScape. Especially if you want to be a content creator, just go ahead and just start recording your RuneScape progress, your RuneScape goals. See what people pretty much want to see, or what's kind of really trending in a way. But regardless, a lot of people don't have that motivation. A lot of people don't really have motivation based around like GP. Obviously, I want to continue to grow my OSRS bank because I have a lot of items that I pretty much want to buy and stuff. So that motivation is there too. It's just taken me a while in the last definitely 4 years to pretty much get this max cape. But I mean, it is what it is. Obviously, you definitely stay consistent and you keep playing the game. You can definitely go ahead and chisel it. But I've talked to a lot of people that they have walked away from getting a lot of 99s on this game because they've ran into a demotivation hurdle. And just because somebody says they're going to get a max cape, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get one. Like I said, if you've been following me for a while, when I say I'm going to do something, I definitely do it. I remember back in friggin' like 2009, 2010, really started becoming popular on YouTube. And I was saying, you know, in videos, hey, you know, I'm going to be getting 99 wood cutting. So many people back then said, yeah, good luck. 99 wood cutting sucks. I'm like, no, I don't think you know me. When I say I'm going to do something, I go ahead and fucking do it. And yeah, I ended up getting 99 wood cutting, and, you know, hey, we're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to get 99 this, 99 that, 99 this. And eventually I ended up getting all 99s on RuneScape 3, and still have all 99s, 120, no, not all 120s there, but, pretty much for motivation, if anyone is struggling with, like, max cape goals and stuff, maybe taking a break might be the best thing. It was a good thing that 99 Sailing came out, and like I said, for me, 99 Agility really did break my back a little bit. It was a bum kicker. Otherwise, good vibes all around. I'll be posting more videos on this channel on Monday. So let me know down below if you've ever experienced kind of a hurdle like I did, where it was agility, definitely. On RuneScape 2, trying to really remember one skill on RuneScape 2 that I pretty much had to, like, walk away from because it was just like, oh man, it was terrible. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Dung bung a fucking dungeoneering. Dungeoneering. Who doesn't remember dungeoneering, right? If you never played RuneScape 2 many, many years ago, you probably don't know what dungeoneering is. 99 dungeoneering, yeah, I had to walk away from that for a little bit, but eventually got to level 120. All right, later, everyone.